going to do a draw of lovely Mr. Mothman. He's on my mirror, but you have probably no chance of being able to see that because it's really hard to see. I will tell you that my mom took selfies, like, because I write everything to remember that. She took selfies in my mirror, and it says Mothman across her whole shirt. It's beautiful. Let's start about what Mothman looks like. He is large. He's very large. And, he looks more like an owl man, in my personal opinion. He's either gray or brown. He's got 6 to 8 foot wingspan. He's got glowing red eyes. And, he's from West Virginia. And, he's from Point Pleasant, West Virginia. That's where the little hell originates. And he's nice and tall. Okay. He was seen in West Virginia at Point Pleasant from November 12th, 1966 to December 15th, 1967. It was published in the paper and it kind of gained popularity around the U.S. They made a statue of Mothman in Point Pleasant, and you can go see that if you're feeling crazy. And it's just a big statue of a muscular Mothman, and he doesn't really look exactly the same as they say Mothman looks. Got my markers. And they have like festivals and stuff. They basically use him because tourism. But I think everyone has their own little thing that they do with like urban legends and stuff. So I don't really see any shame in it. There's the movie, The Mothman Prophecies. Don't watch that. Don't do that to yourself. And which is about like supernatural stuff. And they've also believed that Mothman is tied in with the collapse of the Silver Bridge. They say that they saw him there. And after that happened, it kind of didn't really happen anymore. They quit having incidents. Let's look at a story here. 5 men on November 12th, 1966 were digging a grave at a cemetery near a town close to Point Pleasant. I can't read my own handwriting. It's good. And they claimed to see a man-like figure that was just flying around. I'm trying to understand what I'm writing here. And that was the first sighting, okay? And, then there's the couples. The couples are my favorite, because they went back. Alright, so the couple's names are Roger and Linda Scarberry, and Steve and Mary Millette. I believe that's how you say that. They went to, like, a old, it's called TNT place, which is this old war munitions plant, and, they went there and they saw him walking across the front of the building, and they're like, oh, what's that? And they freaked out, and then they left, because that's what you do. Then they came back before they called the police. They left and then came back. Alright? And the police came by and they said they saw like footprints and stuff, which I thought was cool, that they're actually seeing things. Alright. Alright, there's other reports in that area. Some people think it might be a large heron called, someone called him Shitepoke. I think that was George Johnson, called him Shitepoke, so it was a large heron. Other people think that it could be a sandhill crane, which has red around the eyes. My Mothman looks stoned. They have the papers from those reports of that, like the report the couples did at the actual Mothman Museum, which is pretty cool. Does Mothman have legs? Because that's relevant here. Hold on. I've messed this up. Oh. Got that side gap though. Okay. There we go. And I have no words for what I have just drawn on this page. Alright. Some people like think he looks like Batman, like hovering on a roof. Like, you know, like that. Marcella Bennett and her family actually saw him when they were visiting family, like, around the area. And they called him, like, a Birdman. And after it happened, they had, like, nightmares and, like, visions and all this kind of scary stuff going on. And she said he was not of this world. She thinks he's, like, from another world or another dimension. A lot of people think he's an interdimensional traveler, that he just came here for a while, screwed some crap up, and then left. And then some people think he's an alien from a different planet. And some people think he's like a cryptid, like Bigfoot or something like that. And that's pretty cool. terrifying, I would too. I'll get close to the camera and show you this in a minute. He messes up electronics, and actually, like, and they say that UFOs follow him, but I think that's just because they're like putting all their conspiracies in one little thing. I'm running out of marker juice. That's not what we call that. I'm running out of ink. I have more markers. I don't know why I'm not just grabbing another one. Actually in 2017, Chicago had like 20 reports of seeing him, but they have sandhill cranes, and they actually have them like around, and they're fairly normal in the area. While in Point Pleasant, those are not common. They don't come through that area, but they could have. UFOs and the military tend to like stick with him. Military like probably tries to keep people like about it. That's what they kind of say. 100 people saw this ginormous feathery monster beast just hang around doing shit. I said a bad word. Gosh diddly darn it. I have to edit that out now. He squeaks. He makes like a high-pitched little squeaky noise, like. If any of you, I'm so sorry I did that to you guys. And that's like the horrific noise that this terrifying beast makes. This monster from hell makes a horrible squeaky noise. Like, I'm astounded. He's actually Shane from the BuzzFeed Unsolved. My setup's a bit broke. Not as in it's broken, as in I am broke and I have to get a little bit creative. So here's my mic in my hand, but there we go. We got him. Mothman. We did the doodle. And if you want to see me do more videos where I talk about an urban legend as I draw them, then let me know and send me urban legends. I love urban legends. I can also do some local myths and folklore that are specific to my area because I live in the middle of nowhere, and we have a lot of them because there's not a lot of people, and so we get bored. Anyway, hit the like button if you want to do with that. Hit subscribe if you would like to do that. And thank you guys. Anyway, if Mothman's watching this. And I'm Coley. Goodbye. Mothman will actually be on the next Ant-Man movie. Like, look for him and let me know how that goes.